certain definitions, what is cloud kind of stuff. It is always, whenever you come to the cloud, the first question is always, what is cloud? Cloud is nothing but a service, guys. Like how you are getting internet, that is a service like that. But in this one, little bit different. Like I have I want to run an application, so I need a server or a machine. Okay, so to get a machine, I need an infrastructure. I have to maintain all the related infrastructure, network maintenance, different things. Like I want a database, a database server. I want a mm, run some Linux application. I want to build my own application, web application kind of stuff. Okay, so I need that related infrastructure, environment, servers. That again, that is depends upon so many other things. So what I do, so cloud is a service. So we are getting different type of services like servers. You want a server, you will get a server from cloud. You want a particular infrastructure virtual machine with a particular operating system, you will get that one. You want a database, sir. You want a network related. You want some messaging related. You want some storage related, like that, application related. So instead of installing an application in your local PC, you can access, for example, ServiceNow. ServiceNow. It's a ticketing system. You don't need to maintain any server or local installation, not required. Already I told Oracle database. You want to insert a data, you are unable to do it in your physical machine. You can do it in cloud. Okay, like that. So you can do it as per your requirement also. Okay. Last time I inserted a data into DynamoDB also. Okay, so like that, without installing in your physical machine or physical server, without maintaining any that relevant knowledge of infrastructure management, you can use the services through the internet or as a web service, So that is a simply you can say a cloud computing. So this is I'm taking this statement because it is quite easy. Both are same from there to here, but it look like a normal one. Nowadays, we thought earlier actually we thought earlier cloud is just what are the thing you access from the internet, that is called a cloud. Later we realize not. So we access like a virtual machines, accessing virtual machine. What is the big thing in create a virtual machine and deploy a virtual machine? That is what is a very big thing in it. It is okay. Like I can easily do it. So later I realized like there is a database kind of stuff, virtual machine kind of stuff, database storage, one or two other services are there. Okay, this is. But later, recently I done a one. Okay, Saisar got some issue. Is unable to solve that one. So I tried it. Okay, so we tried it. I tried it by watching 2-3 days of previous videos. Even my sister got some other problem. Okay, so that is also I tried. So different way of how to solve this problem. So then I learn. Okay, initially I don't have any login or anything. Just I don't know. I only have only this basics only. But I realized there is a lot of things if you step into the cloud. Okay, so model for managing, storing, processing data online via public network, accessing through from the internet. So this is very simply say what is cloud. What is this? No, what I'm doing. Yeah, this is the point, right? So this is certain properties. Define a cloud is also very good. You read it. Okay. So usually it is from the AWS. Also, I shared yesterday along with other pictures. I shared a picture this is Azure picture also. Okay. So you can go to their websites. You can see these pictures from there. Okay, it is better. It is a little old pictures now. Whenever you see, this is a little old pictures. Okay, but if you go to their websites directly, so then you can see that one. So you can go to AWS. It is directly went to the cloud. Now Alan, just we need just click on AWS. You got a home page. Look at here. Some summit is happen. I'm getting a lot of messages from that. Try analytics services for free and all. So training and certifications. Okay, you can do free online training is there from AWS. Okay, so from doing more than 500 free digital training courses built by AWS experts, AWS recommendations, AWS certifications. Okay, and also what are the industries are used category, like it is useful for machine learning, data analysis and all. Okay, so different type of products are there. Okay, feature services, analytics services, featured services. Okay, means most commonly used services. Analytics, financial management, compute services. Okay, containerization services also there is new one. Okay, this is the database services, front-end web mobile development services, Internet of Things, machine learning, network and content delivery, security, identity, compliance, and serverless storage services. So why they put a storage and this kind of stuff in a last? Actually, people know already, so they want to put a few new things into the front. That's the analysis become a front. Finance management also in the front. Okay. So this is the global region I want to show you. So, okay. AWS cloud spans 64 available zones within the 26 geographical regions around the world, with announced plan of 24 more available zones. Okay, and 8 more AWS region: Australia, Canada, India, Israel, New Zealand, Spain, Switzerland, United Emirates. So look at here, guys. So this is USA, not along with the Canada. Okay, and complete region. This is so US region. We have a different thing. CKC, it is Canada West, Oregon, okay, North California, and maybe this is what is uh, GOD cloud, my government cloud. Three available zones, three regions are there: Ohio, okay, and this is Canada Central, Virginia, Brazil, San Paulo. So this is South America. This is South America continent, North America continent, and this is Mexico, Spain. It is upcoming. Still, it is upcoming since so many days. Ireland, like this, you can see. Europe. It is Sweden, Frankfurt, Milan, Paris, London, Ireland, South Africa, Cape Town, Israel, coming soon, Israel, Bahrain, UAE, in India, Mumbai, and Hyderabad coming soon. Okay, Hyderabad. So two data centers are coming. So what is this? Data center, cloud data centers. Okay, directly. So why we are need to require to see this kind of stuff? This is Jakarta, Singapore. Okay, Hong Kong, Beijing, China, Tokyo, Japan. In Japan, two are there: Tokyo and Osaka. Okay, big countries also having one, but Japan having two. Anyway, there always a difference. Even you can see here it is also European countries also having more. Okay, so Mumbai already established, and Hyderabad it is about to come. Okay, so these are the different regions. Why we need to know? Why we need to know? So cloud is means normally for anything we have to maintain our own infrastructure, right? The cloud service provider maintain infrastructures means their data centers in a different places in the world, different places in the world, entire world they are maintained. For example, I am in India, so I can use my nearest, which one is nearest, so then I will take that one only. Which one is nearest, I will take it from there only. So like I take Mumbai, okay, or maybe a Singapore, maybe I will take Bahrain, Bahrain or Bahrain, something is there, no? This is the nearest one, Bahrain. Okay, it is all on 2019 one. If I'm in a US, I'm in a US, maybe I'm in New Jersey or maybe California or maybe I'm in a New Mexico or maybe in a DC. So I will select which one is near to my region. I will select it. Okay. Same thing. So if I'm in a UAE, so I will select one directly is there, a near one. So you can select it. Australia. So in the entire world, almost all continents having at least one data center. Okay, not all countries, but also data center. For example, you are in a Kazakhstan or Uzbekistan kind of stuff countries, Afghanistan or Pakistan, which is near. It's Bombay is near, or you can go to this one. Okay, so like this. It is not country to country thing. It is their data centers established over all the India. So then uh, we are able to see those kind of stuff. Okay, so what we can say, um, easy to utilize, which is near and faster, we can able to do it, and we can transfer our data, means our work related things, our virtual machines, our applications. Okay, so from one region to another region also possible. Which one is your nearest place, there you can able to deploy wherever you want to deploy. Like your client is in US, you are in India, so you can deploy in a US data centers. So that's why I told the regions. Same go for Azure. Yeah, it is a mistake. Microsoft Azure is also providing free training. Okay, Microsoft and so there is a popular 12 free popular services free for 12 months. 40 other services always free. When you are login, like you put a credit card and you log in first time. Okay, so you'll get a 200 USDs. Great. It is used for 30 days. Within 30 days, you should use this money. So once you log in, you will get money, free credits, but you have to utilize in 30 days. If you miss the 30 days, it will gone. Okay, these are services from the Azure Virtual Machines, Azure Virtual Machines Linux, Windows, B1S, it is 750 hours free. AWS SQL database, blob storage, Cosmos DB, app services, Azure function, Azure Grid. Okay, this is a try for free services. Yeah, we didn't get any regions part here. So again, we'll go to the home page. We'll try to see is it available or not, like this. So these are all popular services: AI, machine learning, compute, containers, hybrid and multi-cloud, Internet of Things. Guys, whatever it is, whether it is at AWS or Azure, as when you say comparison as per the Azure to AWS or AWS to Azure. we can't judge which one is best. We can't judge which one is this. We can see like Azure is from Microsoft. Microsoft is a very old, okay, and still it is, there is lot of things in it. It's like more trusted compared to any other services, well known for everybody. That kind of stuff is there. Price comparisons. Price comparisons also, when you comparing prices, we don't feel much differences. Maybe 1 pice, 2 pice, maybe like it is. For example, um, per hour, per minute 1 rupee, per hour 60 rupees. So how to compare that kind of stuff? We can't compare, right? Okay, because both are equal. Per minute charge is 1 rupee. Per hour charge is 60 rupees. You take a per hour kind of stuff, every hour 60 rupees charge. You use it for 5 hours. 60 into 5 per minute. You are using for 5 hours. 5 into 60 into 1. So like that it is. Okay. I didn't with this full screen. This is the screen like a portal screen only. Okay. It's a free account. You can easily log in with a Microsoft account. You can go to Microsoft account also. We'll try, this is global infrastructure. So data center they are showing. That is this. Okay. I missed the picture. The picture is not there. So we'll try it from here only. It's a little older picture. I copied this from so many days back. You can also see in India itself, we have in a Chennai, Bangalore, and as I know, West India means it is not Gujarat. I think West India means it is Pune, because AWS is in Mumbai, Azure in Pune. This is, I think it is Hyderabad, and this is Chennai. Okay. So this is the number of deployed data center in a US state, south like Brazil. This is in this part, like Germany, like European countries part. So in Israel and all, it is upcoming. Now it is already there, I think so. India itself, we have 3 data centers mainly. Okay, South Asia and China and other countries, Japan, Australia having 4, South Africa having 2. So as at least this picture is a little older. If you are comparing with Azure to here, see, Micros are having more data centers than this. Like that, you can compare like a pricing comparisons. Okay, so you can go to pricing comparisons kind of stuff also. Like you can calculate a virtual machine or a database or anything. Okay, so you can calculate. Okay, what kind of virtual machine you required, what type of things you want. Like you can try it. Like I want a Red Hat Enterprise Linux. So what category it is? General purpose. So what VM series it is? BS1. Which region? I'm going to India. So these are regions, right? I'm going to India. Where is India? South region. Asia region. Which name it is? United Kingdom, United Arab Emirates, North Korea, India, Germany. Yeah, India. Yeah, I'm in a South India, Central India. No, we'll put a West India. Okay, because the Indian rupees. Is it there or not? Just guys, my eye is still not functioning properly. Yeah, Indian rupees. Price per month or price per hour is also there. It is. So as per their calculation, 1 rupee means 77. See, it is per month. Per month. That's B1S kind of stuff. This is the charge. Okay. So this is a pay as you go type. If you reserve for 1 year, if you reserve for 3 years, this is the price. Per month price, pay as you go. If you are use it for 1 month and leave it. Okay. If you are use it for 1 year, you said I want this for 1 year. So every month this is the charge. If you say I use it for 3 years, per month charges like this. Okay. So this is the instance, each instance cost it is. Overall cost is not showing here. Okay, he's asking a B1 series, right? Okay. This is estimated cost. So, okay, this is estimated cost. You will get a overall price. So take an instance, very low instance also you can take it. It is 8 CPUs. No. It's very costly. It is in dollars, not in rupees. See, it is cost is reduced. I selected India, cost is reduced. Okay, I reserved for 3 years, cost will be less. Like that, it will be there. Okay. If you select the operating system, cost will be changes. If you select like a, you want a not Linux, it is you want a Windows. Okay, only Windows OS. Then it is cost increases. You want a Linux, something Linux with the SQL inside. Okay, see, this is the cost. Standard or basic. One virtual machine. So like this monthly cost. No cost at all. So this type of virtual machine you will get it. Okay. I have done so many things. You can close it one by one. Sample scenarios. You can analyze what are the things you required. Based on that, you can calculate the price and you can use it. So this is what I'm trying to say. Whether it is AWS or Azure, commonly I'm telling. So these are the features. Pay as you go. Pay as you go type is there. Second one is reserve kind of stuff also there. Okay, so you can see the pricing here. No, okay, I cancel that one. So estimated cost. Don't worry, we'll see from here. Okay. Transparent pricing, share your estimate, hierarchical estimate. Okay. So first of all, create an estimate. Create a estimate. So what you want it? I want to create a virtual machine. It is showing everything. Add a service and try to find my virtual machine EC2. I click on configure. Okay, which region? Which region? US East, US West, or AP India. So Mumbai will be there. So Miami. Okay. So why? Yeah, here it is. AP means Asia, Mumbai. I just changed my region. It's a quick estimate or advanced estimate is there. Select your operating system. So you can select Windows Server or a Linux also. First of all, I'm selecting Linux. How many virtual processors you required? Okay, it is asking virtual processors. Yeah, I need only 4. Memory is 16 GB. Okay, leave like that. Okay, it is asking large, X large. This is the template name. Okay, network is 5 gigahertz. Other things. See, it is EC2 instant saving plan. So reservation term 1, no upfront, all upfront kind of stuff. Okay, so this is the cost. It is in USD. You can change it also. You can change it also. So this is the further calculations. This is block storage. For storage, you want the storage. Okay. So you select a SSD. If you select STD, cost will be less. If you select SSD, cost increases. See, the cost is increases. Okay, you change like that. Okay, this one won't come. Okay, so 30 GB, like I put a 300 GB, cost increases. The more you use it, the more you will get it. On demand instance, so it is cost is like this. No reservation. It is just pay as you go type. Okay, pay as you go type. This is I reserve for a 3 years. Cost is 42. I reserve for a 1 year. 56. On demand services 80. Guys, it is a pay as you go type. This is another feature of AWS. So again, you go to the server, the cost is different. So the server cost, yeah, this is again, yeah, I put an advance, right? I put an advance. So I select Linux only. Okay, I put an advance estimate. So Linux, constant user, like what type of units this is. Okay. So you can change this instance. You can see it is nano 0.5 means 512 MB, 2 GB RAM, sorry, 2 GB. No. It is, what is this? 512 MB RAM, 2 processors, EBS only, on demand. Okay. Any processor or one processor, memory, 1 GB memory, any network. So normal network, 1 GB network up to 5 terabyte. Okay. So you can select anything. Okay, selected this one. Okay. I feel it is better. But this is lower cost. Right? This is lower cost. Okay. On demand, this is saving instance. See the 1 year, 3 years. Okay. Disk. So total cost is like this. For example, I said on demand. Cost is different. Okay. So this is what I'm trying to say. Second point is the first point I told about a regions. Second point I told about a pricing. So what I'm trying to tell also, if you don't get it, I will tell. Okay. This is stuck in pricing only. Okay, so don't problem, no problem. Okay. Okay. So the point is, what I'm trying to say is, guys, okay, the regions. Okay, the regions in a different places. What is AWS region? Concept region, which physically locations around the world where clusters, data centers. So we all each group of local data center available zone, which will consist of multiple isolated, physically separated edges with a graphical grid. So what I am trying to say is, what is the meaning of that region? Example from AWS. Example from AWS. AWS, Azure, everything is same, guys. Only the names, logins, authentication, payment. This is the only difference. Okay, it is point is region. Thing is, they have a different. They have a data centers all over the world in different places in Asia, in India, mainly subcontinent India, Australia, European countries, Europe, UK, UAE, and China related means that side like a Singapore, Malaysia, Japan, and US based countries, including South America, North America, South Africa, Cape Town. Okay, so we have a physically located data centers are there. Without a data center, there is no cloud, right? So if I keep my data centers in one location only, so it will having a some kind of lagging. We can say like that. So okay, so like it will time taken. So for a faster communication with the client or faster deployment through client, it will take time. So that's a possible, very less. It is very less time taken, but still there is this little delay. So that will be nullified. Next one is, so I am accessing Google.com, Facebook.com, and all. I don't know where physically servers are located, which server is giving me things. But we know which data center you are actually creating your virtual machines, your databases, and all. That is first point I am trying to say. Next one is pricing. Next one is pricing. I told, right? Okay. So different pricing calculations also there. How much for monthly? How much for a kind of stuff? Okay. So calculator AWS. So already I've opened this one only. So what is pricing calculator? Get started. User guidelines. Okay. You can see this. This is a document. You can see what is a AWS pricing calculator. I've opened only one. Like this, anytime you got a doubt, if you have a problem in like you want to learn, like you are working on a AWS seriously, but there is some issue. There is you don't know how to do it. What is it? So you can simply, it is given a guideline from the AWS only. You don't need to go for any other website to know about something. Okay, you can get it from here only. Okay. Also, you can like a best practice service examples. You can go for from here only. Okay, see it is estimated service values. You can look at the other kind of stuff. Like otherwise, go to the documents. Okay, you can find all the documents here. So you want to learn AWS means or Azure. There is a lot of support there. So I want to go to learn EC2. I want to learn a S3 bucket. I want to like a bean stack. So you want to know about the document related to it. Like I want to create a Linux instance or Windows instance. So what is Amazon EC2? Okay, features of EC2. How to get started with the EC2. So we cannot cover all these things in PPTs or any other notes. Where we can get the information from here only. Okay, so this is the AWS docs also I told. Okay. From AWS. Guys, pricing, whether it is AWS or Azure, the pricing is pay as you go, also called as on-demand service. On-demand. It is means either it is for a usage for 1 hour or 1 month utilization. Okay, so pricing based on a hour basis, minute basis. Okay, different prices are there. It means direct pricing. As much as you use, you have to pay. Next one is reserve for 1 year. Reserve for 3 years. Kind of stuff is there. So what is this 1 year reservation? So I created a virtual machine, or I created a database. I created a storage. I store some data. I said I need this kind of instance for a 1 year. So automatically cost will be reduced from it. So this is, you can up to 70% can save compared to on demand. Okay, this is up to 35% you can able to save the money. Okay, so you can like I have a very big project, it should be run more than 3 years. What I will do it, I'll create all the instance. I said I will use it for 3 years. I'll pay for 3 years or pay monthly. Okay, so up to 3 years, you have to pay whether you are use it or not use it. You have to pay for 3 years. So that is reserve for 3 years. Okay, a reserve for a. So this is called a pricing, guys. So any service. So both are trying to say, one is a region, another one is a pricing. This is a two main points of two things about a cloud. So other things, next part I will go for a domains, different domains in AWS, Azure. What are the small names are there also? I will tell. Okay, I will stop it as a part one. Okay, so next one, like a small properties. Yeah, I forget to tell cloud properties, right? First of all, I want to explain that one, then I will explain others. But I jump into regions because of this picture, because of that pictures. Domains I will tell after this one. Okay, so where it is, uh, where it is, yeah, where it is. Yeah, it is rotating. App runner. So like This is completely what is compute. These are all compute services. These are container services. These are storage services. These are database services. This is security identity compliance services. These are the cryptography and PKI services, key management services, machine learning, management and governance, developer tools. Okay, migration and transfer, network and content delivery, media services, front end and web mobile, IoT, end user computing. Okay, so this is the different parts of your AWS. On-demand self-service, broadband network access, rapid elasticity, resource pooling, measuring services. So these are the five essential characteristics of cloud: on-demand self-service, broad network access, resource pooling, rapid elasticity, measured services. Okay. So that is a point I said, no, properties kind of stuff, characteristics are properties. Guys already told elasticity. What is elasticity? And scalable. Cloud elasticity is a property of cloud grows or shrink capacity for a CPU, memory, and storage resources to adapt it to changing demand of organization. This is very important property of the cloud. Rapid elasticity is possible. What is elasticity? So demand of service increases. So demand of resources are limited. Sorry, demand of resources required. So you are having a limited resources. So we need to improve, means for balancing the load or failure. So you require a more number of hosts. So what I have done? So it auto elasticity means demand increases, number of service containers or virtual machines will deploy automatically. Okay, and if demand reduces automatically, it destroy all other extra resources. So it depends upon the demand only. So number of virtual machines or the containers will be there. So cloud elasticity is a property of cloud to grow or shrink. Capacity of CPU, RAM, and storage to adapt to the changing demand of the organization. So this is another important point. Guys, do not think these questions will ask or not ask. Okay, so just I'm telling. This is another one. Scalability. Scalability. What is scalability? So as I said, scaling. Scaling means keep adding things, extending. Scaling means it's like a extending. For example, I take an LVM, 3 hard disks are there. I want to add a fourth one. I can add it. I want to add a fifth one. I want to add sixth one. I can keep adding. So that is called a scaling. Star topology, scalable. You can keep add a more network. Like you can create a very big network. Okay, by adding other switch to your switch. So extended star. Scaling means extending. Elasticity is means stretching, means like a scale up, scale down. Elasticity, two properties, scale up and scale down. Two things it will do. Elasticity means it's scale up and scale down. Scalability means it's only scale up type only, not automatic. Scalability in a cloud company refers as ability to increase or decrease IT's resources as need to meet the changing in the demand. Scalability is one of the hallmark of cloud and primary driver for its expanding popularity with the business. So what it is, like a scale up and scale down. So like availability to increase. I can increase my requirements. I can decrease my requirements. That is possible in the cloud. Elasticity is demand increases automatically, the requirements automatically, the auto deployment or automatically increase its services. Okay. I will give you one example for that one. I'm trying to give an example for that one, but I need a paintbrush for that one. Okay. I didn't ask you one question, that is, do you understanding or not? Elasticity. You know, few years back, recently I'm not doing this kind of part. I'm trying to do it, but different point. So I want to install a application called a Exchange, Microsoft Exchange server. Minimum requirement is 8 GB RAM. Minimum requirement is 8 GB RAM. So I adjust my little bit PC. I make sure that 8 GB is available from physical machine. Availability RAM must be 8 GB, right? So I created a virtual machine. Installed a OS is Windows Server. Again, Windows Server is required 2 GB and this is 8 GB. Total 10 GB is required, but I adjusted. So with 8 GB RAM of this virtual machine running, then I got a problem. This is for installing an application, but number of users increases, the demand increases of this server. So server required more physical resources. Demand increases, server required more resources like a CPU, RAM, or extra virtual machines, or load balancing, service load balancing, utilization. So either it is like that or that one. So what we will do, we'll scale it. Scaling means we keep adding servers and balance it. Okay, and balance it. That is one. Next, increase the resources or decrease the resources for less demand, increase the resources or scale it. Okay, not a separate. Scale and elasticity is a link each other. Load balancer, including load balancer, scaling and elasticity is three things are linked each other. Scale up your infrastructure, balance, load balance with this your infrastructure. So then we can manage traffic. We can manage the traffic. So more demand increases, scale up, more servers. Less demand, scale down. Who can automate this process? Who can automate this process? Elasticity kind of process. Elasticity. Okay. Same thing. Horizontal, vertical. So there is a two type of scalings also there. Yeah, this much not required. Types of scaling and all not required that much. But important is I like some want to discuss about two main properties. Okay. So one is elasticity and another one is scaling. Without worrying. So I will explain that one once we are back. I will explain what is the importance of this one from how it is differ from me and that one. Okay, so the difference also I will tell. Okay, so that's it. Okay, for now, take a break, guys. Take a break. Be back in how much is 10-15 minutes. I think people are still in a sleeping mode morning. 11:30. I don't take much time. I said every time, but this time I will promise. Like morning, I be there. I started in 10:15, right? I'm there in 10, so I started at 10:15. So don't go anywhere. Have a tea or coffee. We'll start again. by 10:30. So take 10-15 minutes break. Start by 10:30. Okay.
Okay, sir.